European Union project supports housing reconstruction after hurricane. A dozen families in the Caribbean country of Antigua and Barbuda were able to return to their homes, renovated as part of a €5 million effort to repair or rebuild homes damaged by Hurricane Irma in 2017. The Building Forward Better initiative is funded by the European Union and implemented by the United Nations Development Programme or UNDP. The 12 successful renovated homes are the first of 84 dwellings that are part of this stage of the project, while 20 houses were already fully reconstructed in 2020. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and the Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care and True Caring. Our appreciation, EU and UNDP. We are so glad for the families finally returning to their homes. May all countries reach out to support each other for a happier, prosperous world in heaven's immense grace.
California ordered to respond to court case regarding meat being carcinogenic. The Superior Court of California in the United States has ordered the state to answer a lawsuit calling for processed meat to be added to the official list of the carcinogens based on an already existing safety law. The suit was filed by the U.S.-based Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine and will cover items such as deli meat, bacon, and hot dogs, all of which are known to increase the risk of several different types of cancer, as well as an overall cancer mortality. California is a recipient of Shining World Leadership Awards for Environmental Protection, Compassion, and Justice, and a laureate of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection, Shining World Super Loving Care Leadership Award, and 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Loving Care. Thank you, Physicians Committee for Responsible Medicine and the Superior Court of California, for acting in the best interests of fellow citizens. In God's mercy, may all meat products soon be banned entirely to ensure a poison-free food supply and our families' good health.
Australians will soon have more charging stations in Queensland. Energy solutions company Eureka, a part of state-owned Energy Queensland, is bringing new electric vehicle charging stations to 18 towns as part of its Queensland Electric Superhighway initiative. Eureka shared that the stations will be placed 180 to 200 kilometers apart, expanding to rural regions with previously little to no charging infrastructure. This will ease drivers' worries as they plan road trips. As the country's charging network matures more, electric vehicle ownership is expected to increase, thus hastening Queensland's statewide goal to decrease pollution and become 50% renewable by the end of the decade. Kudos, Eureka and Energy Queensland, for your clean transport initiative and heaven's invisible guidance. May the world enjoy cleaner air through greener efforts such as these.
Herbal extracts tested against viruses. Researchers from the University of Messina in Italy, University of Sfax in Tunisia, and the Shenzhen International Institute for Biomedical Research in China recently conducted a study on the use of herbal extracts against a range of viruses, including HIV, influenza, hepatitis B, and more. The findings summarized the effectiveness of over 50 compounds that were extracted from different plants, with many being useful. For example, aloe vera, pistachio, turmeric, conifers, and more, all contained substances that have an antiviral effect against herpes. The scientists commented that the natural compounds are absorbed well by humans, have low toxicity, and can treat a wide range of disease molecules. Such a fascinating study. Researchers on the effects of different natural substances on viruses. In celestial support, may such research help lead the way towards good natural treatments so people may live healthier lives.
Brilliant boy, completes university physics degree. 11-year-old Laurent Simon from Ostend, Belgium recently completed a 3-year physics degree in just 1 year and earned the highest distinction for his grade of 85% at the University of Antwerp. The bachelor's degree is just a first step for Laurent, who plans to accumulate enough knowledge to make humans immortal through the use of synthetic body parts. He has already mapped out the path he plans to take to get there. The young prodigy will soon visually begin his master's degree while simultaneously studying for a PhD. Congratulations, Laurent Simon, on your amazing achievement and admirable goal to advance medical technology. In divine encouragement, may your further studies be a success as you apply your extraordinary intelligence to better our world.
New plant-based chicken debuts in Hong Kong and Macau. Tyndall is the latest vegan chicken product developed by the Singaporean plant-based food company NextGen. The firm collaborated with professional chefs to create the flavor profile and fiber integrity of Tyndall, while also achieving the expected aroma and cookability. Following its initial launch in Singapore, the ridiculously good chicken made from plants is currently available at 19 more restaurants across Hong Kong and Macau. Tyndall is made of 9 non-GMO plant-based ingredients, including wheat and soy protein, coconut and sunflower oil, as well as oat fiber. It contains 0 cholesterol and has 17 grams of protein per 100 grams serving. Marvelous work, NextGen. In heaven's splendor, we are confident that your delectable animal-friendly innovation will help people adopt the planet and help supporting vegan lifestyle.
Bird paramedics rescue lives in New York City. Every year, millions of birds migrate through New York City along the Atlantic Flyway migratory route. Sadly, between 90,000 to 230,000 of them die from collisions with buildings that they often cannot detect well, or from becoming disoriented by the artificial light. Since 1997, dedicated volunteers from the city's Audubon Project Safe Flight have been walking select routes daily to find injured birds. During the migratory season, they rescue as many as 50 birds a day. Although, sadly, many of them don't make it. The injured are given medical treatment and rehabilitated at the New York-based Wild Bird Fund before being released back into nature. Supported by the data they carefully collect from their work, Project Safe Flight is also advocating for policies to better protect migrating birds. Our appreciation all volunteers with the New York City Audubon's Project Safe Flight for the life-saving work you do. In the loving arms of the Providence, may all cities strive to do better to protect our angelic feathered friends.